This is the Dan Heck Chevrolet Toyota pregame show. Dan Heck Chevrolet Toyota, your complete transportation headquarters since 1958.
Back at Altamont Community High School, the home of the Indians, night 4 of this 86th annual National Trail Conference Tournament. St. Anthony and North Clay, both these teams won Tuesday night. That's how they advanced to the action tonight. St. Anthony with the win over St. Elmo Brownstown 57-40. North Clay with the win over Dietrich. That's how these teams advance to this contest. And again, the winner is in the championship game Saturday night at 7:30. The loser of this game will play for third place at 2:30 on Saturday afternoon. And we are about ready for the introduction of the lineups. And so why don't I introduce them to you, since I have them right here. Thanks for double-checking for us, Matt. By the way, live video, live audio streaming on this game as well. Thanks to everybody who's let us know you're watching or listening. That gladdens our hearts. Starters tonight. First for the visitors for tonight, the North Clay Cardinals. Josh Zink's crew 9-12 on the season, and that is a highly deceptive win-loss record, because this is a team that's finally healthy, and they are ready to get at it. Colin Ballard will start for the Cardinals. No, I'm sorry, he will not start. Let me double check. Thank you. Logan Fleener will start for North Clay. He's a junior. He had 13 points in the win on Tuesday. Brighton Griffey is cleared to start, so he's ready to go. He had a tumble on Tuesday night, but he's back and ready to go. He's a senior. He had 2 points in that game. Dakota Widener had a huge game for North Clay. Rebounded well, shot the ball from out well. Finished with 15 that night for North Clay. He's a senior. Alex Booth will start. He's a junior. He had 11 in the Tuesday win. And Levi Smith, who came up big later in the game on Tuesday night, will get the start. He's a junior. He had 7 in that win for the Cardinals. So it's Fleener, Griffey, Widener, Booz, and Smith, the starters for Josh Zink's North Clay Cardinals. Again, they are 9-12. St. Anthony's the home team. They are the top seed in the tournament. Griffin Sahe will start. He's a 6'3 junior. He had 15, played a good game, good offensive game, and is always a good defender. Kyle Stewart, the 6'4 senior, had 11 in the Tuesday win, but is usually St. Anthony's leading scorer. Max Koenig, a 6-foot sophomore, he had 4 in that game. Brock Fearday, the freshman, 6-foot freshman, he had 10 Tuesday night. Man, we may be able to do an all-freshman, all-conference team by the time this gets over.
Yeah.
And Craig Croy, 6'3 senior, he had 6 in the Bulldogs win on Tuesday night. So Sahe, Stewart, Koenig, Fearday, and Croy, the starters for Cody Rinker's St. Anthony Bulldogs.
In speaking with Coach Zink before the ball game, he wanted to make sure we knew nothing is wrong with Colin Ballard. And you've got to almost clarify that with everything that's been going around as of late. Colin is here. He's healthy. It's simply a matchup situation where they wanted to give Levi the start tonight. A little more length for the Cardinals at the beginning of the ball game to match up with St. Anthony. He says Colin will be in the game real quick, and he will provide his normal level of energy and excitement.
Kyle Stewart will jump for St. Anthony. He'll go up against Alex Booz for St. Anthony. Tips in the air, controlled by the Cardinals, and away we go. And glad to have you with us on 97.9 XFM. Getting it across the half line for North Clay, Logan Fleener. The pass off to Levi Smith, and they take it inside, and they get the bucket. And I have my head down.
That'd be Dakota Widener laying it up and in.
Not at all surprised. He had a big night Tuesday night for North Clay. So 2-0 Cardinals. And Coach Zink says, come on, let's go. Get back on defense after getting the first basket. The ball knocked loose and a steal by the Cardinals. It's grabbed out of there by Brighton Griffey. Down low, Fleener got around the defender, stuck it up and in. Quickly, 4-0 North Clay. Brock Fearday, the freshman, got it down court safely to Stewart. Out top, the catch, Sahe, try for 3, front of the rim. No good. Rebound grabbed by the Cardinals. Widener pulls it down. So they're up 4 with the ball here, a minute into the game. St. Anthony drops back quickly, man's up. North Clay gets it over on the side to Fleener. Out top, Griffey drives it inside, got it knocked loose, out of bounds. They say last touch by Griffey. It'll go to the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Griffey had a good move started. Not sure what happened, but as it was on the opposite end of the gym from us, but out of bounds off of the Cardinals.
So Koenig inbounds to Brock Fearday. Over to Sahi, crossed the half line, lost it, knocked loose, stolen by Griffey for the Cardinals. He's going to the hole, puts it up and in. So they get the steal and quickly turn it into a basket, and the Cardinals are up 6-0, and Cody wants time. Timeout St. Anthony, 6:28 to play, first quarter. North Clay up 6-0 on St. Anthony here at 97.9 XFM.
Whether you're in the market to purchase a new or pre-owned vehicle, Northside Ford on North Keller Drive in Effingham will find a vehicle that works for you. Check out Northside Ford's selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
Brown's Drugstore at 115 West Jefferson Avenue in Effingham is more than just a pharmacy. Check out their Hallmark cards, gifts, healthcare needs, and more.
Person-to-person money transfer. Easy, the way it should be. Learn more at crossroadsbank.com. Crossroads Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Couple of turnovers.
Brock Fearday trapped in backcourt, but he gets it over to Sahi. Sahi gets it across midcourt, and they throw it out of bounds. I don't know where that pass was going because there was about a thimbleful of room between Stewart and out of bounds.
And Sahi tried to make it with one hand, and maybe it slipped a little bit, but there, like you say, there wasn't much room to begin with, but the pass was way off the target for the third turnover for the Bulldogs.
Coach Sprinker's probably thinking, well, it called timeout, and they do that.
Yeah.
Fleener with the ball for the Cardinals, pulls up for 2 and got it. Hit the rim, fell in. Logan Fleener with 4. 8-0 North Clay. 2 minutes into the game. Sahi with the ball for the Bulldogs. Walks it across the half line. Fleener picks him up there. 23s on each other. Driving it inside. Craig Croy left hands it up and in. He says, let me take this.
They set a screen for Croy out top, and nobody was able to get back to him, and the weak side help didn't show up in time.
So it's 8-2. Pressure at midcourt. Cardinals beat it. Fleener, baseline. Griffey, nope, got it knocked loose. That was not Griffey. It was Booz who tried that shot. No good. But hustling to the corner, Widener gets the rebound for North Clay. Out top, a try for 3. Levi Smith, front of the rim, no good. And a rebound grabbed by Sahi for St. Anthony. To Kyle Stewart. Shot in the lane, good for 2. So Stewart hits. Was 8-0. Now it's 8-4.
Yeah, St. Anthony's made a nice little recovery after the first quick turnover after they took the timeout.
3 minutes into this one. The winner plays for the championship Saturday night. Stewart steps in front of the pass, gets it down to Sahi. He waits for the crowd. That's the second Cardinal turnover. Stewart in the lane. Shot good, and he drew the foul. Boy, he had a tough time getting a ball up over his head to shoot it, and he got it and drew the foul.
Yeah, and initially I think that was all him just not handling the ball cleanly. But then once he finally got a grip on it, somebody from North Clay got in there and got a hand on him. That was Smith, and Stewart still got the shot to go with all of that going on.
So after 8 straight for North Clay, 6 straight for St. Anthony. And then Stewart with the and 1 here. Left hands it up and in. So Stewart with 5, and now it's 8-7. So back have come the Bulldogs. 4:44 to play in the first quarter of what's been an exciting game right out of the gate. Fleener with the ball for the Cardinals to the corner. Back out to Fleener. They sling it over to Griffey. Down in the opposite corner to Booz, and then back out top, and Griffey sets it up for the Cardinals. Down the lane, puts it up, blocked by Stewart. Rebound Widener, though, for the Cardinals. He gets it out top to Fleener, and now they get it away to Levi Smith. To Fleener. To Griffey. Bounce pass down low. Widener can't shoot. They go back out top, and a 3 is good for Alex Booz.
Good job by Widener of not forcing it into a crowd and kicking it out to the open shooter who buried it.
And after St. Anthony had scored 7 in a row, big bucket there for North Clay. Ball's knocked loose. It'll stay with St. Anthony. Change for each team. Colton Fearday comes in for St. Anthony. And also Colin Ballard checks in now for North Clay. But it's time for a take-a-breath timeout. 3:55 to go, opening quarter. It's North Clay 11, St. Anthony 7 on 97.9 XFM.
With an expanded service department, our new Express Lube, and a huge lineup from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Geckner Brothers continues to build on the service and trust we've earned since 1937. Visit us online at gecknerbros.net.
Cold outside? At McMahon Meats, we have a convenient drive-up window so you can stay in your warm car while we do the shopping. Call ahead at 217-813-6054. Good luck, area teams, in the tournament.
Hi, this is Kathy from Barlow Lock and Security. Secure your home or business with a customized system from us. Good luck, area teams, in the tournament.
Leisure Times at Keller and Jefferson at Effingham has everything you'll need for your indoor and outdoor recreational needs. Leisure Times, where we specialize in family fun.
Halfway through the first quarter, winner in the championship game Saturday night. Inbound, knocked loose. Cardinals have it. Bulldogs have it. Cardinals end up with it. Colin Ballard corralled that for North Clay. Away to Booz. Swings away cross court to Brighton Griffey. And the Cardinals set it up. Fleener with it out top now. Logan on the wing. Holds. Hasn't put the ball down yet. And he passes. Over to Griffey. To Ballard. There's the cutter. Booz can't shoot. Fleener can for 3, and he got it. Logan Fleener has 7. Back to a 7-point lead for the Cardinals. Was a game of spurts here early. Colton Fearday for St. Anthony out to Sahi to Brock Fearday. Shot for 3 short. Ball goes out of bounds, and they say last touch by St. Anthony.
It was a good effort by Colton Fearday to get to it, but he just couldn't get enough momentum to throw it back into inbounds. North Clay started off this ball game forcing St. Anthony into 4 turnovers and then turning that into buckets, going 6 of 9 from the field thus far.
3 minutes left, first quarter. North Clay with a lead, 14-7. Griffey with the ball for the Cardinals. Closely guarded. Got it out front to Ballard, back to Griffey. Griffey over by the black chair seats. Gets it out now to Ballard. That's on the north side of the floor. Fleener with it in the corner. Puts it on the floor and out top by the catch by Booz. And he couldn't decide whether to pass or drive, and he traveled. Cardinals' 3rd turnover. Change for St. Anthony. They sit down Brock Fearday, and Michael Martelli checks in. Martelli, the 4th brother to play ball for the Bulldogs. 14-7 North Clay right now. 2.5 to go first quarter. Sahi stops at midcourt. Down on a good place to stop. They get it to Croy, though. Off-balance shot for 2, no good. And the rebound, Griffey for North Clay, and he's off to the races. Bulldogs, good job of getting back, though. And Cardinals throw it away. The pass from Booz went over Griffey's head out of bounds. 4th turnover on North Clay.
Yeah, and that's a couple of unforced ones here in the game, and a couple here in the last couple trips. So St. Anthony going to try to capitalize.
So Levi Smith's back. Down goes Booz. And Widener sits down. And into the fray is Brady Ingram. First time he's been in the game. So those 2 changes for the Cardinals. They have the lead, though, 14-7. St. Anthony with the ball. Out top, Stewart. Side, Sahi. Sahi brings it out front, picks up the dribble now, says somebody come help. And finally he got the Colton Fearday about got his pocket picked. About had the pass intercepted. Martelli to Colton Fearday. Free throw line extended. Ball gets knocked loose out of bounds. Last touched by North Clay. So St. Anthony will inbound right by Josh Zink and the Cardinal bench.
Boy, the energy and the effort on the defensive end for the Cardinals is really just forcing St. Anthony into a little bit of a quicker motion than they would want to make with their offense.
And Josh has got numbers this season. He can rotate more people in than maybe in the past, and that's going to pay off throughout the course of the game. Sahi out top to Croy, down to Colton Fearday, to Stewart. Stewart backs into a double team, but got it away to Martelli, drives it inside. The shot's no good. Martelli hits the deck. Fleener the rebound for North Clay. And he gets it across the half line, slings it to Griffey on the baseline. Turnaround for two, no good. Croy the rebound for St. Anthony. Now to Martelli. Martelli puts the wagons in a circle, gets it to Croy. Great pass underneath to Stewart, but he left the layup underneath the rim, and a rebound to Fleener for North Clay. Under a minute to play in the first quarter. Again, North Clay with the ball and a 14-7 lead. Fleener with it out top. Looking, gets it over to Griffey. They play catch out front. Griffey puts it on the floor now. They go down in the corner. The catch by Fleener. And away to Smith. He drives it inside. Layup won't go. Rebound, St. Anthony. Grabbed by Colton Fearday. Off to Sahi. 20 seconds left first quarter. Stewart for three. No good. Colton Fearday the putback for two. It is good.
Boy, Colton got great position and was able to seal his man off, grab the board, and put it back up and in.
Makes it 14-9, 8 seconds left in this first quarter. Griffey drives it down court, ball knocked away out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cardinals, and they have 3 seconds for Griffey to inbound right by Cody Rinker in the St. Anthony bench. Fearday sits down, and St. Anthony brought Colton Fearday back, Fearday back in. Cardinals inbound. They try a three at the buzzer. It's no good. Put up by Brady Ingram. And that ends the first quarter. Brock Fearday. I knew I'd get it sooner or later. 5-point game after one. Fun one. Who's going to be in the championship game? 1 quarter in the books. North Clay 14. St. Anthony 9. Here on 97.9 XFM.
Come see all the new and exciting Chevrolet and Toyota vehicles here at Dan Heck Chevrolet Toyota, South Route 45 in Effingham, or shop and buy 24/7 at danheck.com.
Tom Henderson State Farm Insurance helps people manage the risk of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and help you realize your dreams. Contact Tom Henderson today.
Washington Savings Bank is here for you through every stage of life. We make banking easy and convenient.
Sarah Bush Lincoln is honored and committed to care for the medical needs of the community. Its orthopedic excellence is recognized by the Joint Commission Certificate of Distinction for Total Hip and Knee Replacement. See us at one of our locations.
North Clay scored the first 8 points. St. Anthony scored the next 7 points. North Clay regained the momentum, and they're up 14-9 as we start the second quarter. Griffin Sahi shoots for St. Anthony. Stewart, the putback, no good. Rudabaugh in the game. Great save, and they get it to Stewart, who puts it up and in. Boy, nice trip that time for St. Anthony. And they're back within 3. It's 14-11.
A couple of offensive rebounds came up big for the Bulldogs there.
St. Anthony has never led. Again, North Clay led at 8-0 out of the gate. Cardinals with the basketball. Out top to Colin Ballard, now to Fleener. Logan back over to Ballard. Ballard a bounce pass I lost him, Brady Ingram. They get it inside, reverse layup, Fleener good. Logan Fleener with 9 already. That gets the Cardinals back up by 5, 16-11. Rudabaugh gets bumped at midcourt.
Ingram, I think, guilty of the foul, and with all the hustle and all of the effort put into this first quarter plus, just the second team foul on the Cardinals, only 2 fouls in the game. That's the first on Ingram. By the way, Logan Fleener, he's 4 for 4 from the field with his 9 points.
Very efficient. Bulldogs inbound into backcourt. Griffin Sahi walks it across the timeline. North Clay leads at 16-11. Rudabaugh to Stewart, going to the hole, now stops, shoots over 2, back of the rim, no good. Fleener high in the air with a rebound for the Cardinals. Off to Colin Ballard, who got it across the half line. Now back to Fleener. Fleener on the dribble. Right side, Ingram. They go down low, knocked loose. They were going for Ballard, and good defense by Rudabaugh to knock it away out of bounds.
Now Booz turned to the coach and said, "That's my fault." And he's like, "Yeah, where are we going with that one?"
Ballard looking to inbound. Still looking. Finally got it into Fleener, and a nice job of keeping it in bounds. He about dropped it by the St. Anthony bench, but he didn't. And they go back underneath. Ballard, Fleener, layup won't go. Rebound Stewart for St. Anthony. Down to Brock Fearday. Spin move, can't get in, so he brings it back out top. Gets it away to Koenig. Down in the corner, the catch by Sahi. Sahi working hard over there, and he gets it inside to Stewart. Nice save. Got it to Rudabaugh, but he bounced it off his foot, and it's stolen by the Cardinals. Down court, Fleener corrals it somehow, and he gets it out to Ballard, and over on the side, and the Cardinals set it up here. They're cutting people and trying to hit them, and nobody can stay open long enough to get the pass. Now they go underneath, and it's stolen by Rudabaugh. See, that's what I meant. Rudabaugh gets the steal for the Cardinals. Down to Brock Fearday, shot for two, short, rebound, Fleener again. Man, he is killing it. First turnover a minute ago on North Clay, by the way. Thank you, man. 16-11, Cardinals with the ball in the lead. 5:20 to go, second quarter. Remember, you can go to the front page of the website and click on Watch if you want to, or listen. We're just glad you're with us. They go underneath. They were going to try and curl Fleener underneath. The ball hit the rim, came loose, and finally Rudabaugh ends up with it for St. Anthony, so a Cardinal turnover. So two turnovers. Stewart with it out top. Koenig, Rudabaugh brings it out top. Still on the dribble, away to Stewart. Down in the corner to Sahi. Sahi goes baseline. They double him. He's needing help. Almost a jump, but he got it out to Koenig, who shoots for three, and he got it. That's a big three. Max Koenig makes it a 2-point game now, 16-14.
Yeah, good job of St. Anthony by staying strong and splitting the double team, and someone had to be open. Koenig it was, and he made them pay.
Ballard with the ball across the half line for the Cardinals. 4:20 to go, second quarter. Cardinals lead down to 2 now, 16-14. They've led the entire game. Ballard out top, the catch by Booz. On the side now to Griffey, back out top, and the catch there by Smith. They go underneath. Great pass, and the layup good by Fleener. Great pass. Fleener with 11. And the assist, I think it was out top from Levi Smith. Rudabaugh on the other end drives it inside, lays it up and in for St. Anthony. Adams' first point, and that gets Cardinals back, or the Bulldogs back with an 18-16. Boy, what a half. 3:40 to go in the second quarter. 2-point game. I kind of expected something like this. Ballard to Fleener. Cardinals looking to get it inside. Booz, spin move, shot up short. Good defense by Brock Fearday, I guess it was in there. Stewart comes away with the ball for St. Anthony. Corner, Koenig drives the baseline, goes to the corner. Brock Fearday for three, no good. Put back by Stewart, rolls off, no good. Koenig had this rebound. He got fouled, I think, by Colin Ballard.
Yeah, good job of getting on the boards there for the Bulldogs again. 2 more offensive rebounds. This time it leads to a foul. And I think we'll have our under 4 timeout.
Time to take a breath. 3:12 to go, second quarter at the NTC tournament. It's North Clay 18, St. Anthony 16 on 97.9 XFM.
Whether you're in the market to purchase a new or pre-owned vehicle, Northside Ford on North Color Drive in Effingham will find a vehicle that works for you. Check out Northside Ford's selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
Hi, this is Kathy from Barlow Lock and Security. Secure your home or business with a customized system from us. Good luck, area teams in the tournament.
Leisure Times at Keller and Jefferson at Effingham has everything you'll need for your indoor and outdoor recreational needs. Leisure Times, where we specialize in family fun.
Person-to-person money transfer. Easy, the way it should be. Learn more at crossroadsbank.com. Crossroads Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back at Altamont, be sure to let us know if you're watching and if you're listening. If you're here and listening, that'd be cool too. 18-16, North Clay leads St. Anthony. Where at Altamont, my point was going to be that the Dog Pound, the St. Anthony student cheering section, has inhabited the tribal council, and they wore appropriately, and they wore black.
Yeah.
The Altamont colors. Off the inbound, Croy for three, and he hits, and that gives St. Anthony their first lead of the game. 19-18 St. Anthony, 3 minutes to go before halftime.
Well, you have to wonder if St. Anthony's weathered the storm and can continue to build the lead, or if North Clay can continue to build momentum.
We talk all the time, don't we, about coming back and you never can quite get over the hump. Well, St. Anthony has. They've taken a 1-point lead. Ballard's pass knocked loose, but regained by Griffey. Fleener, corner three. Oh, it made it. It hit the far side of the rim. It looked like it was going to come out, and it stayed home.
Boy, shooting the ball, he can almost do no wrong.
Fleener with 14. Cardinals back up, 21-19. Croy ran the baseline, reverse layup, good. Croy with 7. That ties it at 21.
Croy's starting to show that he's a matchup problem as well.
Ballard with it across the half line for the Cardinals. 2:10 to go before the break. Ballard down the lane, lost it, and say he probably on the foul here. He was off the floor.
2:06 to play in the second quarter, and this is the first foul whistled against St. Anthony in the ball game.
But only 3 on North Clay, right?
Yeah. Rudabaugh called for the foul. His first, and a couple of free throws for Colin Ballard.
Foul shot, good. His first point. That gets the Cardinals back in front, 22-21. And the Cardinals sit down. Ingram now, and Levi Smith checks back in. 22-21 North Clay. One more bite at the apple here at the line for Ballard. It's up, and it's off. Oh, I thought that was sure going in. Koenig the rebound for St. Anthony. The Rudabaugh goes coast to coast and tried to clear out the pass when he was losing his footing, and he couldn't get it before he traveled. Second turnover on St. Anthony.
Both teams had early turnovers this quarter. They both settled down until that one from Rudabaugh.
22-21 22-21 North Clay. They have the ball. We're at the 2-minute warning for the first half. And this game's going fast. Griffey with the ball for the Cardinals. Gets it out of trouble
when you're having fun.
It does. Griffey with it out top. Bounce pass. Gets it away now to Smith. To Widener right at the top of the key. On the side, Fleener, baseline for 2. This one's no good. Rebound out of bounds. Stewart touched it last. It'll stay with the Cardinals. And Griffey will inbound. Taking his time here. In the corner, the catch, and now they send it out top to Ballard, and the Cardinals set it up. They have the ball in a 1-point lead with 1.5 minutes to go before halftime. Fleener with the ball. Gets it away now to Smith. To Brighton Griffey. To Ballard. Back to Griffey. And Cardinals taking their time here. Minute 15 left before halftime. Cardinals with the ball in a 1-point lead. Ballard with it. Picks up the dribble. Away to Fleener. Down to 1:05 to go. They're going to run her all the way down. They get it out top. Looking as Smith has it to Widener. We're down to 55 seconds.
The whole North Clay bench almost got up.
Levi Smith got it knocked loose. Koenig went to the floor. Rudabaugh got in there, tied up Griffey in a jump. And the alternate possession will keep it, I think, with North Clay.
I believe that's the way the arrow is pointing. Yes, indeed. Widener caught that ball in the wing, and the whole team on the bench almost stood up because they were anticipating him pulling the trigger on the 3, and he just didn't have it set in his hands, I don't think, so he made the good decision to pass it off, and then we had the wild scramble after the ball got knocked loose.
So now we're at 47 seconds left before halftime. Getting everything set while they get some perspiration wiped up in the center jump area. 22-21 North Clay. They have the ball. coming up on halftime. Griffey looking to inbound, gets it in backcourt to Fleener. Logan takes his time, walking across the half line down to 40 seconds. It started with a minute and a half. It started with 2 minutes left before halftime. And now we're down to 30 seconds. Cardinals still killing clock, and a hip check and a foul here on Koenig for St. Anthony.
Koenig called for his first, just the team's second. I wonder if Koenig was a little surprised when there was a move made toward the hoop there, because the way they had been holding.
Hadn't initiated any offense. Now we got time. 31 seconds left before halftime. Cardinals call a 30. So back in 30, Gail. It's North Clay 22, St. Anthony 21 on 97.9 XFM.
Tom Henderson State Farm Insurance helps people manage the risk of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and help you realize your dreams. Contact Tom Henderson today.
Come see all the new and exciting Chevrolet and Toyota vehicles here at Dan Heck Chevrolet Toyota, South Route 45 in Effingham, or shop and buy 24/7 at danheck.com.
Check out Wet Pools and Spas for an above-ground pool or a radiant above or in-ground pool. Wet offers above-ground pools by Sea Spray. While the design of the pools have changed, the quality has not. Or try a radiant pool, the only structural insulated swimming pool in the industry. Limitless installation options such as in-ground, incredible warranty protection, and energy savings. Come see the great selection at Wet Pools and Spas on East Rickleman Avenue in Effingham, or Facebook at Wet Pools and Spas. Farm Credit has been serving agriculture for over 100 years as a member of the trusted nationwide Farm Credit system. They're more than just a lender. They become a trusted...
Fleener gets the ball, and he puts it up for three at the buzzer. It's no good. The ball goes out of bounds, and the clock ran out, and that will be the first half of this one. Cardinals had it with 2 minutes to go before halftime. Ran it down to about 4 seconds. Fleener had a pretty good shot. Came off. Ball going out of bounds, so no chance for a rebound or a putback. And we have a 1-point game at the half. Sorry for the disconnect there a minute ago. Thanks, Gail, for getting us back in good shape. So at the half here at Altamont, North Clay 22, St. Anthony 21. Gail, let's take a 2-minute break. Back in 2 minutes here on 97.9 XFM.
Wet Pools and Spas in Effingham, where you'll find top-of-the-line spas and above and in-ground pools at affordable prices.
Washington Savings Bank is here for you through every stage of life. We make banking easy and convenient.
Sarah Bush Lincoln is honored and committed to care for the medical needs of the community. Its orthopedic excellence is recognized by the Joint Commission Certificate of Distinction for Total Hip and Knee Replacement. See us at one of our locations.
Whether you're in the market to purchase a new or pre-owned vehicle, Northside Ford on North Color Drive in Effingham will find a vehicle that works for you. Check out Northside Ford's selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
Brown's Drugstore at 115 West Jefferson Avenue in Effingham is more than just a pharmacy. Check out their Hallmark cards, gifts, healthcare needs, and more.
Cold outside? At McMahon Meats, we have a convenient drive-up window so you can stay in your warm car while we do the shopping. Call ahead at 217-813-6054. Good luck, area teams, in the tournament.
With an expanded service department, our new Express Lube, and a huge lineup from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Geckner Brothers continues to build on the service and trust we've earned since 1937. Visit us online at gecknerbros.net.
Hi, this is Kathy from Barlow Lock and Security. Secure your home or business with a customized system from us. Good luck, area teams, in the tournament.
This is the Compass Advisory Group Halftime Show. For all of your insurance needs, contact Corey McDaniel at 347-9697.
Back at Altamont Community High School, it's the night 4 of the 86th annual National Trail Conference Boys Basketball Tournament. Boy, we've had a doozy in the first half of this one. At the break, North Clay 22, St. Anthony 21. It was 8-0 North Clay out of the gate. Then St. Anthony scored the next 7, and then the Cardinals regrouped and got out again by 5 or 6. And then the Cardinals saw St. Anthony get a couple of buckets down, and they had a 1-point lead in the ball with 2 minutes left in the half. And the Cardinals ran the time down with one ball knocked out of bounds, knocked it down to about 4 seconds left. They got the ball to Logan Fleener. He had a pretty good shot, put it up, and it just came off. And the rebound went out of bounds, and as time expired. So they crafted a good plan. Shot just didn't drop. So we have a 1-point game here at halftime. North Clay 22, St. Anthony 21. We've got the Altamont drum line with the Altamont dance team. So all sorts of imaginative presentations. And big round of applause by the crowd. It was 14-9 North Clay after the first quarter. St. Anthony outscored North Clay 12-8 in the second quarter, and that accounts for the 1-point margin here at halftime. Scoring individually for St. Anthony, Griffin Sahi yet to score. Kyle Stewart has 7. Max Koenig with 3 and was on a 3-pointer. Brock Fearday is yet to score. Craig Croy has 7. Adam Rudabaugh with 2. Michael Martelli has played but yet to score. And Colton Fearday with 2. Quarters for St. Anthony, 9 and 12 for their 21 points here at halftime. For North Clay, Colin Ballard has 1 point. Logan Fleener has put the Cardinals on his back. He has 14 at halftime. Bryden Griffey with 2. Dakota Widener with 2. Alex Booz hit a 3. And Brady Ingram and Levi Smith have both played and are yet to score. Cardinals with quarters of 14 and 8 for their 22 points. So at the half, it's North Clay 22, St. Anthony 21. Matt's on the way with stats in a minute here on 97.9 XFM.
Come see all the new and exciting Chevrolet and Toyota vehicles here at Dan Heck Chevrolet Toyota, South Route 45 in Effingham, or shop and buy 24/7 at danheck.com.
Leisure Times at Keller and Jefferson at Effingham has everything you'll need for your indoor and outdoor recreational needs. Leisure Times, where we specialize in family fun.
Cold outside? At McMahon Meats, we have a convenient drive-up window so you can stay in your warm car while we do the shopping. Call ahead at 217-813-6054. Good luck, area teams, in the tournament.
Tom Henderson State Farm Insurance helps people manage the risk of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and help you realize your dreams. Contact Tom Henderson today.
All right, at the half, North Clay 22, St. Anthony 21. Winner plays for the conference tournament championship at 7:30 Saturday night. Matt, how about the first quarter stats?
Well, we'll start with North Clay since they have the 22-21 advantage here at halftime. 9 of 18 from the field. 6 of 12 in the first quarter. 3 of 6 in the second quarter. Just 6 attempts in that second quarter, but they've got the 1-point lead as they're 50% from the field. They're 50% at the free throw line as well, where... No, yes, they are. 1 of 2 at the line where they're 50%, and they're 3 of 5 from the three-point arc at 60% here at halftime. North Clay has lost the rebound battle. St. Anthony has an 11-8 edge there, and each team has committed 6 turnovers through the first 2 periods of action. St. Anthony on the other side is 9 of 21 from the field at 43%. They're 1 of 1 at the free throw line and 2 of 4 from three-point range at 50%. So basically, that one extra made three-pointer, the point that makes the difference thus far as the offense is concerned. Logan Fleener, 6 of 9 from the field, and he missed his last 2 shots. He has 14 points and 4 rebounds. 3 points for Alex Booz with the rebound. Dakota Widener's 1 for 1 with 2 points and 2 rebounds. Bryton Griffey 1 for 3 from the field, 2 points and a rebound. Colin Ballard 1 of 2 at the line with a free throw. Brady Ingram's 0 for 1, and Levi Smith is 0 for 2 thus far in the ball game. For St. Anthony, 7 points from Kyle Stewart, 3 of 8 from the field, 1 of 1 at the line. He has his 7 points with 4 rebounds. Also, Craig Croy is 3 of 4 from the field with his 7 points and a rebound. 3 points for Max Koenig. He knocked down the only shot he tried from beyond the arc, and he has 2 points, he has 2 rebounds. Griffin Sahee's 0 for 2 from the field with a rebound. Brock Fearday's 0 for 2 from the field. 2 points from Adam Rudaball off the bench. He tried a couple of shots, got one of them down, and he has a rebound. Also, Michael Martelli 0 for 1 from the field, and Colton Fearday's 1 for 1 from the field with 2 points and 2 rebounds. St. Anthony has played 8 players. North Clay has played 7 to this point. Nobody with more than 1 foul, as there's only been 5 fouls called in the game total. 3 for North Clay, 2 at half for St. Anthony. Those are your numbers, as it's 22-21 North Clay leading St. Anthony at the half.
We haven't even talked about tomorrow night. Thank you, Matt, by the way. Tomorrow night at 6:15, Neoga plays South Central in the consolation bracket. That'll be followed about 7:45. Altamont takes on Windsor Sioux Straws in the championship semifinals. And the winner of that game will play the winner of this game Saturday night at 7:30 for the conference tournament championship. So a lot to be decided tomorrow night. Should be 2 more good ones. We've just been blessed with great basketball this week, and we'll hope to see many of you here. Back to 2 games tomorrow night. 6:15 on the first one, and we'll have them, of course, for you on 97.9 XFM.
I tell you what, it's fun to watch the reaction of the crowd when Altamont's drum line walked out. The crowd here from North Clay and St. Anthony both gave a big applause, and then when they left the court, a lot of folks were standing and applauding the Altamont drum line as well. They appreciate them as part of the pageantry here.
That's a lot of work for the kids to be here every night. All right, 22-21 North Clay over St. Anthony by 1. Reminder, 4 games on Saturday. We'll have the 7th place game at 11:30, and then we'll have the consolation championship at 1, 3rd place game at 2:30, and we'll play for all the enchiladas at 7:30 Saturday night. So that's what's still to come. St. Anthony gets the ball to start the 3rd quarter, 22-21 Cardinals. And the ball's inbounded, and away we go. Griffin Sahey to Craig Croy to Brock Fearday for St. Anthony. Working hard, guarded closely by Ballard. Fearday drives it to the corner, and maybe Ballard got a little too close.
Yeah, that's the call. Ballard, the first person to pick up 2 fouls in the ball game. Obviously the first in the half for North Clay, as Ballard does get the start in the second half after not starting in the contest as it was tipped off.
Bulldogs get a lead with a bucket here. Sahey with it in the corner. Looking for somebody underneath. There's nobody getting open underneath, so out top to Croy. Craig Croy drives into the lane, spins into a double team, shoots it anyway. Shot no good. Rebound Cardinals. Grabbed by Widener. They clear it down court, and the Bulldogs step in front of the pass and get it back. Koenig down low. Stewart, catch, shot, no good. A lot of contact. Stewart's on the floor, got a Cardinal on the floor, got a jump, as I think it's Bryton Griffey in there mixing it up. No, it's not Griffey. I think it's Booz. Alex Booz and Kyle Stewart going at it. And the held ball gives it out of bounds to North Clay. So 45 seconds, no points, but a whole lot of action. Griffey gets it to Fleener, who gets it across the half line. They sling it back out top, going the right side to Booz, opposite side to Widener. Cardinals with the ball and a 1-point lead. Ballard out top. Boy, lots of contact.
There's going to be something here between Sahey and Fleener sooner or later.
Griffey had the ball, and off the ball we got a foul.
Not sure if it was. Maybe Koenig on the defense out top. We'll wait and see. As the foul whistled against Koenig, now he has a couple of fouls.
Cardinal ball on the baseline. Griffey will inbound, goes deep with it. The catch over the shoulder by Fleener. Still 22-21 North Clay. Griffey with the basketball. Bounce pass to Ballard. Looking. Now puts it on the floor. Now pulls it back out top. Slings it over to Griffey. Griffey to Ballard. Ballard will cross court now. Shot raises up. Booz for three. Missed the mark. Croy the rebound for St. Anthony. Gets it down to Brock Fearday. Puts it up and in. And that puts St. Anthony in front. Brock Fearday's first 2 points. And the Bulldogs lead it 23-22. And that's the first points in the quarter. And we played almost 2 minutes. Fearday pass. A little lazy. Stolen by Stewart. Wrap around. And he stuck it up and in. Saw the defense coming. Sent it to the other side behind the back. And he put it up and in.
And he made it on the right side, and Stewart is left-handed.
So a 3-point St. Anthony lead, their biggest lead. Baseline jumper no good for the Cardinals by Booz. Out of bounds off St. Anthony. It'll stay with the Cardinals to inbound.
Yeah, Koenig just couldn't secure it. He was the only one on that side for the board, but it just hit off of his hand out of bounds.
So the Bulldogs by 3. Nice inbound play. Fleener lays it up and in. Logan Fleener was 16, and that gets the Cardinals within 1, 25-24. Stewart with the ball for St. Anthony now to Koenig, now to Sahi, wide open for a three, and he drained it. Man, he couldn't pass that up. Sahi hits the three, and the Bulldogs by 4.
And Bulldogs have had 2 players score now that didn't score in the first half. You would think that could only help them.
Ballard with the ball for the Cardinals to the corner to Widener, goes baseline, puts it up, no good. Defense by Stewart, and the rebound, Koenig for St. Anthony. Now to Croy for 2, no good. Stewart the putback, no good, and we've got a foul. And I think the foul might be on St. Anthony.
It is on Stewart. He came from behind as Ballard had inside position, and the official said he pushed to get to the spot. It's his first and team's second.
28-24 St. Anthony. We're 3 minutes into the third quarter. North Clay with the basketball. Colin Ballard didn't start, but he was in there real quick, just like Coach Zink said. Walks it across the half line now to Widener. Widener and Croy, that's an interesting matchup.
It is, on both ends.
Get it inside. The shot put up by Brighton Griffey, good. Wasn't know if he had enough room, but he did. He has 4. That gets the Cardinals within 2, 28-26. Koenig to the corner to Croy, out top to Brock Fearday for St. Anthony. Left side, Stewart drives it inside, left hands it up, no good, but a blocking foul is the call. Stewart's going to go to the line for 2.
If it's Ballard, it's his third. He was the one who tried to take the charge. Coming from behind was Booz, and it is Ballard underneath. So Colin has his third foul. He's the only player in any sort of foul trouble, as that's the team's second this half.
Maybe that's another reason why Josh didn't start him, to see how long he can extend him. Anyway, Stewart at the line here to shoot 2 times. First one, no good. Bulldogs by 2. Fleener got a bit of a, not Fleener. Levi Smith checks back in, and Ballard with the 3 fouls sits down now for the Cardinals. So Stewart missed the first foul shot. Puts up the second one, good. So a miss and a make. Stewart's in double figures with 10. Fleener has 16 for North Clay. Cardinals get it inbounds finally. Good aggressive defense by the Bulldogs. North Clay beats it. Griffey gets it across the half line. On the side, the catch by Booz. Out top. Again, they're without Ballard now, so changes things. Widener tried to force it inside, and Stewart the steal for the Bulldogs. Second turnover on North Clay. And a pass kicked away out of bounds. It'll stay with St. Anthony. The inbound on the side. 29-26 St. Anthony. Halfway through the third quarter. We don't take a breath quite yet. Koenig inbounds to Stewart on the baseline. He's double teamed, needs help, found Koenig. Cross court, stolen. Fleener with the steal. He's going to the other end, shot short, but he did get fouled. And Logan Fleener going to the line to shoot 2 here for North Clay.
Koenig came back down to try to prevent the easy layup, and he did that, at least kept it from going in, but it was because he fouled, and it's his third, as St. Anthony has committed 3 team fouls. And when we come back, Fleener will be at the line.
Now we'll take a breath. 3:51 to go, third quarter. St. Anthony 29, North Clay 26 on 97.9 XFM.
Come see all the new and exciting Chevrolet and Toyota vehicles here at Dan Heck Chevrolet Toyota, South Route 45 in Effingham, or shop and buy 24/7 at danheck.com.
Person-to-person money transfer. Easy, the way it should be. Learn more at crossroadsbank.com. Crossroads Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Wet Pools and Spas in Effingham, where you'll find top-of-the-line spas and above and in-ground pools at affordable prices.
Tom Henderson State Farm Insurance helps people manage the risk of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and help you realize your dreams. Contact Tom Henderson today.
3:51 to go in the third quarter. Winner of this game plays in the championship Saturday night at 7:30. Loser will play for third place at 2:30 Saturday. St. Anthony, which was down 8-0 to start the game, has come back to forge a 29-26 lead. But Logan Fleener with a chance to get the Cardinals closer with clock stops, and he buries the first foul shot. Logan with 17 now, and it makes it 29-27. Second one up, and good. Poured it in. Nutt McNett, 18, and Cardinals back within one, 29-28. Bulldogs get it inbounded. Stewart at midcourt. 2 or 3 kids around him, needs help. Tried to get it to Rudabaugh, and he did. Rudabaugh cutter. There's Fearday, and he laid it up and in. Nice job by Rudabaugh getting the ball to Brock Fearday for the layup.
And then Fearday did a good job of hesitating, letting the defense fly by, and then putting the shot up and in.
So the Cardinals trail by 3 again. They have the ball here. St. Anthony up 31-28. Griffey on the side to Booz. Out top. Down to the side on the wing to Widener. Fleener goes out top for the catch. Stops, pops in the lane. Good. And he is money. Logan Fleener with 20 already. And it's 31-30. And Cardinals get it blocked as pass a little problematic, and Kyle Stewart couldn't corral it. Lost it out of bounds. St. Anthony's second turnover. And now North Clay with a chance to get the lead back. Brock Fearday sits down for St. Anthony. Michael Martelli back in the game. 31-30 Bulldogs. Cardinals with the ball. Booz goes baseline. Stuck it up. No good, but he drew the foul. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. I suppose Croy on the foul.
Yeah, pretty much has to be. Is a little miscommunication on the defensive end. I think Stewart thought he had baseline help, and I think Croy went to go towards his man. And all of a sudden, Booz saw it and drove to the hoop and got fouled.
Foul shot short. Alex Booz hit that 3 early in the game. That's his scoring so far. Missed the first foul shot here. He can still tie it, though, with this one. 2:58 to go in the third. Foul shot. No good. Man, it bounced around and finally came out. And a rebound, Sahi for St. Anthony. Down to Martelli, back to Sahi, back to Martelli. Looking to go underneath. Nobody home. And now Martelli's picked up the dribble. Tried to force it, and it's knocked loose by the Cardinals. Sometimes discretion, better part of valor there. Third turnover on St. Anthony. There just wasn't room to get that pass in there. Booz with it for North Clay. Out top to Smith. Back to Booz. Down underneath on the baseline. Fleener tried to make a move. It was knocked away from him is the call. So it'll stay with the Cardinals.
Stewart tried to sell it. He clapped his hands and started walking the other way, but he did knock it out of Fleener's hands. And so Brighton Griffey will have the honor to inbound.
And he lobs it in deep to Fleener. Now to Widener. Bulldogs by 1. Cardinals with the ball. Underneath. Nice move. Layup. Good. Boy, great play. Stuck up and in there by Griffey. He has 6, and the Cardinals back in front, 32-31. St. Anthony baseline to Stewart. Stewart on the dribble. Picks it up. Trapped in the corner. Gets it out to Sahi. Sahi across court to Croy. Croy spin move in the lane, over 3, shot up, no good. Rebound crashed, and I think Croy's going to get over the back here. And it'll be out of bounds to North Clay.
Well, Croy was 3 for 4 in the first half of action. He's 0 for 3 here in this third quarter. And I think he might have been a little frustrated that one didn't go in after making a pretty decent move. It's Croy's second, team's fifth.
The Cardinals with the ball and the lead and going coast to coast. Griffey, but he missed the layup. A little tough shot, man. He's being closely guarded. Croy gets the rebound for St. Anthony. Out Martelli for 3. No good. Rebound Cardinals. Grabbed down by Booz. So North Clay on top, 32-31 with a minute and a half to go in the third. And North Clay with the ball. The catch over there on the side by Levi Smith. Out top to Griffey, driving to the basket, lost it, gets it back, puts it up, no good. Rebound Stewart, tapped it out, and Croy has it. Back to Stewart. Stewart spin move, shot for 2, banked it off the glass. That was pretty.
Yeah, I don't know how you stop that, as he just spun to his left side and just rose straight up and knocked it off the backboard.
That puts St. Anthony back on top, 33-32, under a minute to go in the third quarter. And this has been a great game. Booz with a great pass underneath the Fleener for the layup. Logan Fleener with 22, but a great pass set that shot up. Cardinals back in front, 34-33. Martelli to the corner. Croy for 3. Too strong. Stewart ended up with a rebound, and he sticks it home. Kyle Stewart with 14. St. Anthony back in front, 35-34.
We thought this game might be pretty good.
Woo, we were right. Griffey across the half line for the Cardinals. Bulldogs by 1. Booz with the ball. Out to Widener, loads it up for 3. Back of the rim, came off, no good. Fleener the putback for 2, no good. Griffey had the rebound, goes to the floor. He's out of bounds, and that'll give it to St. Anthony. There was a lot of action going on down there.
Certainly was.
And Griffey ended up with a foot out of bounds, and so a turnover on St. Anthony.
Tell you what, assistant coach Roy Taylor did a good job for North Clay of getting a hold of Coach Fleener and pulling him back towards their bench.
Down to 2-1. Croy, corner, shot, no good. St. Anthony by 1 as we go to the fourth quarter. After 3 here at the NTC tournament at Altamont, St. Anthony 35, North Clay 34 on 97.9 XFM.
Washington Savings Bank is here for you through every stage of life. We make banking easy and convenient.
Sarah Bush Lincoln is honored and committed to care for the medical needs of the community. Its orthopedic excellence is recognized by the Joint Commission Certificate of Distinction for Total Hip and Knee Replacement. See us at one of our locations.
Whether you're in the market to purchase a new or pre-owned vehicle, Northside Ford on North Keller Drive in Effingham will find a vehicle that works for you. Check out Northside Ford's selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
Hi, this is Kathy from Barlow Lock and Security. Secure your home or business with a customized system from us. Good luck, area teams, in the tournament.
All right, third quarter numbers.
St. Anthony 6 of 13 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line. They had 3 turnovers to North Clay's 2. However, they out-rebounded North Clay 6-2. And 4 rebounds doesn't sound like a lot, but in a one-point game it is. North Clay's 5 of 11 from the field, 2 of 4 at the line, 0 of 1 from deep. By the way, St. Anthony was 1 of 4 from beyond the arc that quarter.
35-34 St. Anthony. We go to the fourth quarter. Bulldogs try to get it inside. It's knocked loose, but Brock Fearday back in. Gets the loose ball, and St. Anthony retains possession. Koenig, Croy, out top to Sahi. Corner, Croy, thought about a 3. Now to Koenig, now to Sahi. Left side, Brock Fearday, baseline jumper, off, no good. Widener the rebound for North Clay. So the Cardinals have a chance to get the lead back this trip. Logan Fleener, who's going to sleep real well tonight, walks it across the half line for North Clay. It's the first time I've seen him walk tonight. Griffey drives it inside, thought about a reverse layup. It's knocked loose by Croy. Griffey gets it back. We've got a foul, we've got a jump, and it'll stay with North Clay on the alternate possession.
Griffey has kind of gotten lanes to the basket, but then St. Anthony's collapsed on him, and he's really forced a couple of shots here lately. But it's easy for me to say sitting up here.
Booze to Colin Ballard, who's back in for North Clay to start the fourth quarter.
It's official. St. Anthony has gone to a box and one now on Fleener. He's been face guarding him the whole second half, but they've been in a man-to-man until now.
Ballard for three. Got it. Big three. Welcome back to the game. Colin Ballard, his first point, his first basket, and the three-pointer gives North Clay the lead, 37-35. Trapped at midcourt, Brock Fearday. St. Anthony calls time to save the possession. 6:41 left in this one. Back in 30. It's North Clay 37, St. Anthony 35 on 97.9 XFM.
Leisure Times at Keller and Jefferson at Effingham has everything you'll need for your indoor and outdoor recreational needs. Leisure Times, where we specialize in family fun.
Your home for the NTC tournament. On air and online at 979xfm.com.
Wow, people are sticking around for this one. 424 viewers now. We've doubled our viewership with this one. It's been a doozy.
And we've got nice crowds from St. Anthony and North Clay. But pretty much everybody's got representatives that stuck around from the first two games tonight. Plus, other teams are here that didn't even have action in this evening.
North Clay leads St. Anthony 37-35. St. Anthony with the ball, 6.5 to go, and a push. He was trying to get rid of a pass, and they say they leaned on him.
Yeah, Ballard's going to be the guilty party, and that is his fourth. So, again, they had him hemmed up along the sideline pretty good, but Ballard just kept edging towards him, and the official said enough was enough and blew the whistle.
So Ballard sits down now with that fourth foul, and Levi Smith checks back in. Cardinals with the 2-point lead. Bulldogs with the ball.
Cardinals in a 1-2-2 zone again.
Sahe on the dribble here for St. Anthony on the wing. Gives it away to Rudabaugh, who's back in the game. Out to Koenig. Boy, St. Anthony's such a young ball club, you forget that.
Yeah.
Till you see all these kids. Koenig is sophomore, Rudabaugh sophomore, tries a corner three. In and out, no good. Nice rebound, Booz for North Clay, and he got fouled.
Booz did a good job of getting inside position there and going straight up and grabbing the board. And Kyle Stewart reached in trying to get it back. It's his second, team 6.
37-35 North Clay. 6:07 left. Winner plays for the championship of the tournament Saturday night. Griffey across the half line for North Clay. He's had to pick up a lot of the load with Ballard down with fouls. They get it away to Booz. Now back out top. The catch by Griffey. He picks it up. Back out top. Back to Griffey now. Oh, they go into the lane. Knocked loose and stolen by Stewart. Kyle leaped right in front of that pass. First turnover on the Cardinals. And now the Bulldogs managed to lose it. They couldn't get anybody in the front court. They tried to go to the side, and Stewart's pass to Sahe let him out of bounds.
Yeah, and Stewart was double-teamed there and just didn't get a good pass away.
So it's out of bounds to North Clay. Cardinals with the ball and a 2-point lead and 5:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Booz to Griffey. Rudabaugh working on him. Fleener out top with it now and carry the ball.
He did. It kind of got stuck on his hip maybe from our angle is how it looked for just a second. It was definitely a strange look, and I think the right call as North Clay turns it over for the second time in the fourth quarter, their 10th turnover in the game.
Rudabaugh sits back down. Craig Croy back in for St. Anthony. 37-35 North Clay. 5:05 left in this one. Brock Fearday with the ball for the Bulldogs to Croy. On the side to Sahe. He brings it back out top. Bounce pass to Stewart. Now over on the other side to Koenig. Koenig on the dribble out top. Gets it to Croy. And now to Brock Fearday. Fearday out top. Pass to Stewart. Underneath. Good pass to Croy. Lays it up and in. Nice pass. He went to the protect outside. The defender couldn't get to the ball, and a nice pass to Croy for the layup. He's got 9, and we're tied at 37. Griffey with the ball. Gets it across the half line for North Clay. Booz over to Widener. Underneath. Good pass to Griffey. Shot blocked by Stewart. Out of bounds. It'll stay with North Clay, though.
I've got Stewart affecting 3 shots thus far in the game. That was his big block as Griffey looked like he had a decent opportunity inside, and Stewart shut it down.
4:22 to go. Tie game. 37 all. Cardinals for 3. Shot no good. Put up by Brady Ingram. Eventually the rebound comes down to Koenig for St. Anthony, and he got away and a push. Josh Zink was trying to say that he went out of bounds along the sideline, but the push, the officials are saying, is why that happened.
Yeah, he might have went out of bounds, but it was because Booz got him, and Booz was there as he picks up the foul, his first, but it's only the 4th on the Cardinals.
What a battle this has been. 37-37 North Clay and St. Anthony. 4:08 left. St. Anthony with the ball, and they're trapping in backcourt, but St. Anthony this time got it across the half line, but then Sahi walked.
Yeah, he got up on his toe, and then his toe moved just a little bit, but it's enough.
So a turnover by St. Anthony, back to the Cardinals. 4:01 left in the inbound pass. Touched by Sahi. Stolen by Sahi. He lays it up and in. So the battle of the network turnovers. St. Anthony finally scores, and they're back in front, 39-37. Griffey with the ball. Gets it inside. They can't shoot, so they go out top. Try for 3. Good. That's Brady Ingram. Alex Booz hit it. My apologies. He has 6. That makes it 40-39 North Clay. And now St. Anthony drives down court and an offensive foul. And that'll give the ball back to the Cardinals.
Croy crashed into the defender, and give credit to Levi Smith for taking the charge.
40-39 North Clay. We've got time. Time to take a breath. Great idea. 3:32 left. North Clay 40, St. Anthony 39 on 97.9 XFM.
Person-to-person money transfer. Easy, the way it should be. Learn more at crossroadsbank.com. Crossroads Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Tom Henderson State Farm Insurance helps people manage the risk of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and help you realize your dreams. Contact Tom Henderson today.
Wet Pools and Spas in Effingham, where you'll find top-of-the-line spas and above and in-ground pools at affordable prices.
Washington Savings Bank is here for you through every stage of life. We make banking easy and convenient.
Sarah Bush Lincoln is honored and committed to care for the medical needs of the community. Its orthopedic excellence.
Play 40, St. Anthony 39. Man, oh man, what a game. Neither team is led by more than 8, and that was 8-0 North Clay out of the gate. Fleener has it inbounds for the Cardinals. They have the ball in a 1-point lead. They swing it across court. The catch by Levi Smith. Back to Fleener, and the Cardinals set it up. 3:15 left. Booz with the basketball. Bounce pass out top. Fleener goes back in the corner. Booz for 3. Short. Missed it all. And the rebound, Widener and Koenig, and they're tied up in a jump.
Boy, that wasn't tied up for long, but it was tied up. And Widener wrestled it away, but it wasn't in time, as the jump ball will give it to St. Anthony.
Alternate possession, you bet. So, Cardinals with the lead, St. Anthony with the ball. 3 minutes left. 1-point game. They go to on the side. Stewart thought about a 3. Goes down low. Catch by Brock Fearday, and the freshman missed it. I can't believe that, but the rebound by Koenig no good. This battle, and we've got a foul and a jump. No foul. We've got a jump, and the alternate possession will give it to North Clay. No foul. Bulldogs had 2 pretty much dead-on layups, couldn't get either one to fall. North Clay has the ball. North Clay wants time. Josh Zink calls a 30, Gale. 2:45 left. It's North Clay 40, St. Anthony 39 on 97.9 XFM.
Sarah Bush Lincoln is honored and committed to care for the medical needs of the community. Its orthopedic excellence is recognized by the Joint Commission Certificate of Distinction for Total Hip and Knee Replacement. See us at one of our locations.
Your home for the NTC tournament. On air and online at 979xfm.com.
Lead.
2:45 remaining in this one. It's North Clay 40, St. Anthony 39. And the winner goes to the championship game Saturday night at 7:30. The loser will regroup and play for third place at 2:30 on Saturday. What a game. 8-0 North Clay. St. Anthony made it 8-7, and the battle has been joined ever since then. North Clay gets it down court. They beat the defense. They put it up, and it's no good by Fleener. Widener the rebound. He gets it away. Shot up and no good. This time put up by Levi Smith, and eventually St. Anthony got the rebound. So each team misses two right around the bucket on respective ends, on respective trips. North Clay with the 40-39 lead. We're down to 2:18 to go. Koenig with the basketball to Stewart. On the side to Brock Fearday. Boy, this freshman grown up tonight. Now to Croy, now to Koenig. Koenig out top to Stewart. 2-minute warning. 40-39 North Clay. Stewart corner. Sahe has it. Brings it back out top. Still on the dribble. Moves in against the double team now. Picks it up. Needs help. Got it away to Stewart. St. Anthony wants time. St. Anthony shot at the buzzer and made a three, but we won't talk about that. Minute 46 left. It's North Clay 40, St. Anthony 39. Back in a minute here on 97.9 XFM.
Come see all the new and exciting Chevrolet and Toyota vehicles here at Dan Heck Chevrolet Toyota, South Route 45 in Effingham, or shop and buy 24/7 at danheck.com.
Leisure Times at Keller and Jefferson at Effingham has everything you'll need for your indoor and outdoor recreational needs. Leisure Times, where we specialize in family fun. Brown's Drug Store at 115 West Jefferson Avenue at Effingham is more than just a pharmacy. Check out their Hallmark cards, gifts, healthcare needs, and more.
The Effingham area's choice for news, sports, weather, and more. On air and online at 979xfm.com.
We're down to a minute 46 to go in regulation. It's North Clay 40, St. Anthony 39.
North Clay does have a foul or two to give. They've only committed 4 thus far. St. Anthony foul will send North Clay to the line for at least a 1-and-1.
Koenig inbounds to Croy for 3. Shot no good. Rebound. Stewart skied for the rebound for St. Anthony to Sahe for 3. No good. This rebound, North Clay. Grabbed out of there finally by Smith. They go down low. Widener gets the defense on his back. Tried a shot. It wouldn't go, but he's at the line to shoot 2.
Well, it was just a great shot fake. He had 2 defenders around him. He knew at least one of them was going to buy, and he was going to be able to get up and get a shot away. And now he has to capitalize at the line as Griffin Sahe commits his first foul, team's 8th.
Widener with 2 points. Foul shot good. He has 3. And it's a 2-point Cardinal lead now. 41-39. A minute 29 to go. Hope you've enjoyed this. Second shot, no good. So a make and a miss. And the rebound, Koenig, the sophomore, gets it down for the Bulldogs. So still just a 2-point game. They get it to Brock Fearday now to Koenig. Koenig to the corner. Croy goes baseline. A lot of contact. They get it out to Koenig. Side, Brock Fearday, 3, got it. The freshman hits the 3. makes St. Anthony a leader, 42-41 with a minute to go.
What a shot. What a spot.
Alex Boos across the half line for the Cardinals. Gets it to Fleener. 42-41 St. Anthony. And I think Coach Zink might have said we're going to go for the last one.
Boy, I don't know how you can down.
Griffey's got the ball. Drives inside. Works. Tries a turnaround shot for two. No good. And the rebound comes out to St. Anthony. Wow. Griffey worked really hard for that shot. Koenig gets it away to Sahi, to Stewart, to the middle now to Brock Fearday, to Koenig. We're down to 23 seconds, and there's the foul. Boy, St. Anthony was able to run a lot of time off the clock.
Well, the thing is it's not going to send them to the line yet, as it's just the team's fifth. So North Clay is calling timeout.
Josh calls time with 23 seconds left. It's St. Anthony 42, North Clay 41 on 97.9 XFM.
Cold outside? At McMahon Meats, we have a convenient drive-up window so you can stay in your warm car while we do the shopping. Call ahead at 217-813-6054. Good luck, area teams, in the tournament.
Leisure Times at Keller and Jefferson at Effingham has everything you'll need for your indoor and outdoor recreational needs. Leisure Times, where we specialize in family fun.
With an expanded service department, our new Express Lube, and a huge lineup from
Lady Hearts 56-48. Boy, Mattoon is a great ball club, and Effingham played them to 8 at Mattoon. So that's a pretty good game. Here, we have had a great game all night. 23 seconds left. St. Anthony 42, North Clay 41. Now North Clay on 5 fouls, so they've got to foul in a hurry if St. Anthony can get the ball inbound.
Well, yeah, North Clay's obviously going for a steal, some sort of a turnover, maybe a 5-second call. It's unlikely. St. Anthony has timeouts to use. Stewart will be the trigger man, but yeah, if they don't get a quick steal, they've got to foul right away.
22.9. Stewart will inbound, and he gets it in safely to Croy, and he's fouled with 21.1. Widener's there, and Smith's there.
If St. Anthony needs to get it in, Widener, you would think, would be able to have an advantage, Croy would have an advantage to get to the ball with Widener guarding him, but it could be easier said than done. The next foul will send him to the line for a 1-and-1.
Stewart looks to inbound right in front of the St. Anthony bench, and he gets it in on the baseline. Croy is tied up, and they call a foul. It was real close to a jump. I tell you what, Smith worked really hard trying for a jump there, and they called the foul.
And Logan Fleener did a good job of talking to the official just quickly and then getting to Smith and keeping him away, because this is a 1-and-1 spot for Craig Croy.
18.5 seconds left. St. Anthony leads 42-41. Croy with 9 points tonight. Puts it up. Made it. So there's a 2-point lead. Croy in double figures with 10. It's 43-41.
No matter what happens here, North Clay doesn't have to shoot a 3, but they need points quickly.
18.5 is a lot of times. Second one, Croy, good. Hit them both. Big. Croy with 11. 3-point lead for St. Anthony, and timeout. 18.5 seconds left. St. Anthony 44, North Clay 41, back in 30 on 97.9 XFM.
Leisure Times at Keller and Jefferson at Effingham has everything you'll need for your indoor and outdoor recreational needs. Leisure Times, where we specialize in family fun.
Whether you're in the market to purchase a new or pre-owned vehicle, Northside Ford on North Keller Drive in Effingham will find a vehicle that works for you. Check out Northside Ford's selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
18.5 seconds left in regulation. Craig Croy steps to the line, hits 2 big foul shots. St. Anthony by 3. They've only led by as many as 4. It's 44-41 Bulldogs. All Cardinals have to do is come down and hit a 3.
Yeah, I mean, they can definitely do that, set up something for a 3, but again, 18.5, if you get an opportunity for a quick 2 that's a pretty reasonably easy make, you can go for that too, because you have timeouts, you have still 1-and-1 opportunities, when you have to foul for St. Anthony. St. Anthony doing the right thing here with some full court pressure to try to slow down North Clay's advancement up court.
Again, it's 1-1 for both teams. 44-41 St. Anthony. Cardinals get it inbounded. Griffey with the ball. He's done yeoman work tonight. Got it across the half line. Double team. Needs help. Got it to Fleener. Corner Widener. Gets it underneath. They go for the layup, and the shot is good. Put up and in by Levi Smith, his first points of the night, and that gets them within 44-43, but it's down to 4.2 seconds left.
That's the big but. It took too much time, but credit St. Anthony for pressuring and making it difficult on North Clay.
Without fouling.
Yes, absolutely.
1 point game, St. Anthony 44, North Clay 43, 4.2 seconds left. My goodness, what a game. Again, it was 8-0 North Clay out of the gate. St. Anthony scored the next 7, and I don't think it's been more than 4 points either way since then.
It's been everything we thought this game would be. We knew it would be close. If you would have told me it was going to be 75-72 or something like that for a final, I'd have said, sure. And if you'd have told me it's what it is right now, I might have been even a little more surprised, but not that surprised at all.
Proof that a game in the 40s can be a whole lot of fun.
Oh, man.
44-43 St. Anthony. 4.2 now. St. Anthony's got to get the ball inbound.
And North Clay's got to foul immediately if they don't get a steal.
Stewart's going to inbound. He's the biggest duck in the puddle, so he's got the best view of the floor. Looking. Lobs it into Croy, and it's knocked loose. Out of bounds off Griffey, and I'm a little surprised he threw such a short inbound pass, but he did, and Griffey just about got the steal.
St. Anthony's very, very fortunate that North Clay didn't get the clean steal there.
Down to 3.2 seconds. Stewart looking to inbound again, waiting, and he gets it in safely to Brock Fearday, and he is fouled with 2.2. So Fearday going to the line for a 1 and bonus. St. Anthony with the 44-43 lead. So Fearday trying to extend the Bulldogs' advantage. Again, 2.2 seconds left. Both teams have timeouts to work with. Brock Fearday was 7. It is still a 1-1 situation. Fearday's foul shot, good. So he'll get the bonus.
Well, you talk about the freshman stepping up big. He knocked down a 3 that gave him the lead in the fourth quarter, and now hits the front end of a 1-1 to make it a 2-point game. 45-43 St. Anthony. Again, 2.2 seconds left. Fearday's second one, no good. Rebound North Clay. They throw it down court at the buzzer. It's stolen by Croy, and that's the show. And what a game. St. Anthony moves on to the championship game Saturday night at 7:30. The final score here at Altamont Community High School, St. Anthony 45, North Clay 43. What a game. People be talking about this one for a long time. We'll recap the scoring. We'll talk with both coaches. Matt's stats, scores from Gale. I'll recap the scoring. It's all on the way on a full post-game show. Again, the final score here at Altamont, St. Anthony 45, North Clay 43. The Bulldogs are on to the championship game, 7:30 Saturday night. Back in a minute on 97.9 XFM.
Tom Henderson State Farm Insurance helps people manage the risk of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and help you realize your dreams. Contact Tom Henderson today. Leisure Times at Keller and Jefferson at Effingham has everything you'll need for your indoor and outdoor recreational needs. Leisure Times, where we specialize in family fun.
On Big Game Sunday, the Brasserie Lounge will have
Leisure Times.
Whether you're in the market to purchase a new or pre-owned vehicle, Northside Ford on North Keller Drive in Effingham will find a vehicle that works for you. Check out Northside Ford's selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
The Effingham area's choice for news, sports, weather, and more. On air and online at 979xfm.com.
This is the Farm Credit Illinois postgame show. Farm Credit Illinois, assisting farmers for over 100 years.
Well, what a game. Final score here at the National Trail Conference Tournament in Altamont. St. Anthony 45, North Clay 43. This was a clash of the Titans. What a great ball game. North Clay got out of the gate, led it 8-0. They were a determined bunch. St. Anthony, just as determined. They came back, scored the next 7. North Clay got ahead by 5. I believe 14-9 was the last score I remember. That was the biggest lead that they had from that point after the 8-0. And then the battle was joined. 14-9, North Clay after the first quarter. St. Anthony came back, outscored the Cardinals 12-8 in the second quarter. And we had a 1-point game at halftime. North Clay in front of St. Anthony 22-21. Third quarter, St. Anthony outscored North Clay 14-12. So the Bulldogs were up 35-34 going to the fourth quarter. It got down to a 1-point game late in the fourth quarter. But St. Anthony had a big 3 from Brock Fearday. Croy hit 2 big foul shots. Brock Fearday hit 2 big foul shots. And St. Anthony outscored North Clay 10-9 in the fourth quarter. And St. Anthony wins it by 2, 45-43. So St. Anthony improves to 14-10 on the season. And they'll be in the championship game Saturday night at 7:30 against the winner of tomorrow night's game between Altamont and Windsor Stew Straws. North Clay with the loss now at 9-13 on the season. They'll play for third place Saturday at 2:30 against the loser of that Altamont-Windsor Stew Straws game. 2 more games tomorrow night, remember, at 6:15, It'll be Neoga against South Central. That'll be followed by a battle between Altamont and Windsor Stew Straws. So that's how things shape up. 2 tomorrow night, 4 on Saturday. Championship of the tournament to be decided at 7:30 Saturday night. Here's a look at the scoring in this semifinal game. For North Clay, Colin Ballard had 4 points. Logan Fleener had 22. Bryden Griffey had 6. Dakota Widener had 3. Alex Booz had 6. Brady Ingram had 3. I need to double check that. Is that correct, Matt? No, that's right. That's when I tried to give the 3 to the wrong kid. Alex Booz had 6, and Levi Smith had 2. Quarters for the Cardinals, 14, 8, 12, and 9 for their 43 points. For St. Anthony, Griffin Sahe had 5 points tonight. Kyle Stewart had 14. Max Koenig had a 3. Brock Fearday had 8. Craig Croy had 11. Adam Rudabaugh had 2. Colton Fearday had 2. And Michael Martelli played but didn't score. St. Anthony's quarters, 9, 12, 14, and 10 for their 45 points. Final score, St. Anthony 45, North Clay 43. Matt says he's ready for a look at the stats on this one.
Taking a look at the team numbers first for the victorious Bulldogs. They were 18 of 43 from the field at 42%. 5 want to double check that number. Yep, 5 of 7 from the free throw line. 4 of 6 in the second half. 3 of 4 in the third quarter, or in the fourth quarter. But 5 of 7 overall for 71%. They were 4 of 12 from the three-point arc at 33%. They out-rebounded North Clay 23-15. I had North Clay with 11 turnovers to St. Anthony's 12. North Clay was 17 of 39 from the field at 44%, 4 of 8 at the free throw line at 50%, 5 of 10 from three-point range, also at 50%. Individually, taking a look at it, first for St. Anthony, Kyle Stewart, 6 of 12 from the field, 2 of 3 at the line at the free throw line, had 6 rebounds and 14 points. Craig Croy, 4 of 11 from the field, 2 of 2 at the free throw line. Of course, those were huge in the fourth quarter, as he had 4 rebounds with his 11 points. Brock Fearday, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 at the free throw line, a rebound and 8 points, all 8 points in the second half for Fearday, as he hit that huge 3 that put him in front in the fourth quarter. 3 points for Max Koenig on 1 of 2 shooting, but he had 6 rebounds to tie Stewart with the rebounding lead in the contest. Griffin Sahe, 2 of 5 with 3 rebounds and 5 points. Adam Rudabaugh, 1 for 3 from the field, a rebound and 2 points. Michael Martelli 0 for 1 from the field. Check that. He's 0 for 2 from the field. Colton Fearday was 1 for 1 with 2 rebounds and 2 points. For North Clay, Logan Fleener, 9 of 14 from the field, 2 of 2 at the line, 4 rebounds, 22 points to lead the Cardinals. 6 points from Alex Booz on 2 of 7 shooting. He grabbed 4 rebounds. 6 points for Brighton Griffey. He was 3 for 10 with 2 rebounds and 6 points. Colin Ballard, 1 for 1 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line, 4 rebounds. 3 points for Dakota Widener, 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 2 at the free throw line as well. Brady Ingram 0 for 1 in the contest, and Levi Smith was 1 of 5 with 2 rebounds and 2 points. And Coach has made it to the booth, so we'll hand it over to Cody Rinker.
Thank you, Matt. Yeah, Cody joins us here on the postgame show, hoping to talk to Josh Zink, too, as what a great game. I told Matt, Saturday night game on Thursday night, right?
It really was. It really was. I mean, hats off to both ball clubs. I thought it was a very good ball game. I'm not going to say it was both teams made their fair share of mistakes. You know, we definitely came out of the gate a little bit sloppy, a little bit, maybe not quite anticipating, not ready quite for the intensity level that North Clay brought. So it's hats off to them. Thought they played a great ball game all night long. Thought our boys, once we picked it up and found our rhythm, plenty of mistakes to go around, but it was a great ball game because of the mistakes I feel like were happening because both teams were forcing them. I mean, it was just one of those back and forth contests, and we just were fortunate enough to make enough plays to make the one more play. And that's really what it came down to. Who's going to make the one more play? And we were fortunate enough tonight to be that team.
And to illustrate what you're talking about, they got out of the gate 8-0. St. Anthony scored the next 7, and Cardinals were up 5 after a quarter, and then I don't think it was ever bigger than 5 the rest of the show.
Yeah, for either team. I know we got up there a little bit in that third quarter, and I thought there was a couple chances there for us to maybe, push it to 7 or 8. And I think if either team would have got a 7 or 8 point lead tonight, that was going to be a massive undertaking to come back once it got late, because both teams were kind of finding the rhythm to handle the basketball. I guess we'll say that. It just, really well played ball game.
Talk about your strategy at the end, because coaches have different ways to close out a game, and it was 1 or 2 points, and you were looking to stay ahead.
Yeah.
And got some big foul shots.
We did. My mentality, I tell the boys all the time, I guess my overall just mentality is it's like playing ping pong, and I'm not really a heavy hitter in ping pong. I just try to, keep returning that ball until somebody makes a mistake. So I guess that's kind of the mentality I bring here is we just want to keep playing solid and taking, forcing them to make the mistake. Let them try to do too much. Let them try to go too far. So, offensively, they were in that zone, and, I was kind of telling the guys, you just got to keep playing solid. Keep running our stuff, trusting what you're doing, trusting your teammates. So that's kind of how, we got that open bucket from Brock that rattled out that little, and then Max got his layup, and he overthought it and didn't quite get it there. He didn't want to. So then, anyways, when we got the ball back, and Brock, we continued to run our stuff. Brock got that 3, a huge basket there. So, then it just became make them make the mistake. Stay in front of them, be solid, play with your feet, force them into a long jumper, try not to let Logan Fleener be the guy that shoots it. And we were fortunate enough that we were able to force other guys to try to make shots. Credit Griffey, and I think it was Davis or whoever, Boost, whoever it was. Ballard hit some huge shots there for them as well. Which is what, kind of where we were trying to force them to. So credit to those guys for stepping up and hitting them. But eventually we got enough misses, and that we were able to get the rebounds and then, make the free throws. And at that point, it just becomes playing keep away, making sure you get to the line and knock them in.
The way this tournament goes, you have about a minute to enjoy this, and then you turn around getting ready for Saturday night. And regardless of whether it's Altamont or Windsor's Two Straws, it ought to be some battle.
I'm just glad we play on Thursday. We extended a lot of energy, a lot of minutes there tonight. But our boys we've been in tight ball games all year long. So I feel like, and we've lost a few, we've won a few, but I do believe we've lost more than we've won in those tight ball games. So to be able to get down late by, I think it was 3 there, and find a way to make the plays we needed to make, both defensive. I tell you what, the play that really stands out to me late in the game, and I'm sure there's a lot of arguments whether it was a foul or not, but they went deep, and Griffin came back, and I thought, obviously I'm biased here. I thought he jumped straight up. He did a good enough job of convincing the official that he jumped straight up and got lucky that Logan missed that contested layup, and then we were able to get him to miss another one. Again, jumped straight up, and then we finally got that rebound. And to me, that was not quite the straw that broke the camel's back, but that was a huge moment in the basketball game.
Late in the game, I looked at the floor, and I said, one more time, you and I have talked about it all season, what a young ball club Cody has out there, and how well they responded despite that lack of experience.
They did. I thought, maybe that was the reason for the sluggish start. It could be that it's the first time in a long time, Effingham game, the T-Town game, back at Christmas time, that we've had this many fans, this much excitement, this much pressure on a basketball game that, and I thought our guys, like you said, they responded, but I think we responded. We are young, and those young guys but Kyle Stewart, he kept us afloat there in the first quarter. Craig Croy got him, so I know he had a charge there, and still didn't maybe quite have some of the scoring that he's capable of, but those two guys there in Griffin, those three guys had the ball in their hands a lot during that initial comeback. They had the ball in their hands a lot. They were the ones that were making plays, and that's what you need from your seniors and your junior there to help us get those younger guys to feel confident and feel comfortable. I said the other guy that I think stepped up there big was Adam Rudaball coming off the bench. His minutes have been, and he stepped up huge for us tonight and gave us a big, big lift off that bench.
I'll bet this place is going to be rocking Saturday night.
It always is. It always is Saturday night here at the NTC tournament. So, we're excited and feel very fortunate here to have come away with a win, and we'll be ready for Saturday no matter who it is.
Thank you, Cody.
Thanks, Greg. Appreciate it.
You bet. Bulldogs coach Cody Rinker. Always a pleasure. Bulldogs get the win, a hard-earned win, 45-43 over North Clay. And Josh Zink talking to some other members of the media. We'll remind you we have two games tomorrow night at 6:15. It'll be a battle between Neoga and South Central to decide who goes to the consolation championship game, who goes to the seventh-place game. Seventh-place game at 11:30 Saturday. Consi championship is at 1. Then the third-place game at 2:30. So it'll be North Clay in that 2:30 game now against the loser of the second game tomorrow night between Altamont and Windsor's Two Straws. St. Anthony in the championship game now at 7:30 on Saturday night. And we do get a chance to talk with Coach Zink, and appreciate him coming up and joining us on the post-game show. He's an old broadcaster, so he knows how this works. But, Josh, what a tremendous ball game, and what a great job by your kids.
Well, thank you, Greg. I just told Alex and Tyler that was just a wonderful high school basketball game in a great setting. Living and dying with every play, competing at a high level, both teams, and then putting ourselves after 3 quarters and maybe a minute left in the fourth in a position to win. And just couldn't quite get the ball to fall in there a couple times. And that's basketball for you. You think about those shots at the end, but you also think about the miscues maybe in the first quarter that would have put another 2 points on the board or whatever it was. But I told the boys it hurts because, we came in to win this game. And we're tired of getting close, and we're ready to get over that hump. And that's why it hurts. It doesn't hurt because we played poorly. We didn't play poorly. We were right there and just kind of needed a break at the end. They hit a big shot. That three was big, and we still had nice opportunities and just couldn't get just couldn't get it to roll in, Greg.
It's the truth.
It is.
It's the truth. It was a wonderful game. And I told Cody, and I think you'll agree, it was a Saturday night game played on Thursday night.
Yeah, I'll tell you, we didn't always like being in the same bracket as St. Anthony, but you don't get to choose those things. That's up to the coaches, and in our record, it looks a little goofy. You know what I mean? Like, we went on a real bad spell there for a while when we had about 3 or 4 guys hurt, and we could not get over the top then. We got the guys back, and now we're starting to really play. And so that record, it kind of hurts a little bit with regards to seeding and everything. But I told the boys, too, though, we made a lot of believers tonight, and we need to continue with this. And we had a little bit of, tears down there. Everybody was upset. It's a big win for us right there, and we just couldn't get over the top. But I told them at the end, I said, we're going to sit here in 10 seconds of silence and just think about and remember this game right now. And when that 10 seconds is over, we're moving on to the next game. And that's what we're doing. This one's behind us. Sure, we had a great chance to beat a great Bulldog team. We couldn't get it done at the end. It's over. We move on.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're the best 9-win team I've seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that gets you, unfortunately, but I do appreciate that, Greg. And what we're playing for right now is just competing and just getting better. And we are getting better. Every single game we're getting better, and that's what's important. I mean, when you have our record, I think we're 9-13 right now. When you're 9-13, you don't worry about the record anymore. You know what I mean? It's not going to always be pretty. It'd be nice if we can get up to 500 and salvage that, and maybe we will. But you worry about how you play, because it's coming postseason time in a hurry. You know, when the National Trail Conference tournament's over, it seems like everything speeds up in a hurry. You know, you got 2 or 3 weeks, and then next thing you know, it's a regional, and then the season's over. I feel like our kids are going to be prepared for that part of the season because of the schedule. The schedule has been a tremendous help to us, and I know that sounds odd because of the fact that we've lost so many games, but it proves it right here, that we can play with anybody. We don't fear nobody. And you know, I hope we get a chance to play St. Anthony again one more time. Let's see what we can do one more time, and we'll see. Maybe they'll be in our regional, maybe they won't. But either way, we're going to come out and play hard just like we do every night, and get up and down. And I sure appreciate my boys. They are just tremendous kids. And this one hurts, but we move on, and we move on, and we move on. And I'm just proud of our team.
Yeah, and it is team, and it's a team game, and I hesitate to mention individuals because everybody works hard, but I'm telling you, Logan Fleener got on a jag there in the middle part of the game, and he put you on his back.
He did, and he has the capability to do that, and we're really lucky to have Logan. And I got to say something about Logan's mom and dad, Justin and Susan. And Logan's grown up there in Louisville, and Justin's the baseball coach there at T-Town, and Susan works down at Flora. And there's been all kinds of opportunities for those folks to leave our community, and they just haven't. They're loyal people, and I really appreciate that. And Logan's very, very loyal. He's a little bit like me in that way too. I really appreciate loyalty, and Justin and Susan and Logan, and I just appreciate those folks. And Logan is a tremendous player, Greg. And we got him another year.
Yeah.
And so that's what the wonderful part of it is, and I just appreciate not only Logan, but I appreciate all my boys. They're just battling, and there was a big part of our season where we could have just collapsed, and we didn't. And that shows a lot, and it's going to get us to the regional, and hopefully that'll get us a regional championship, and that's what we're going for. We lose at the National Trail Tournament. It'd been nice to win this championship for Louisville and our community. We have a lot of people listening at home, and it would have been nice to get over the hump. But we're ready to move on, and we're ready to focus on the postseason and focus on the next 5 to 6 games and getting better. And that's the only thing we can do at this point.
So turn the page and get ready for Saturday afternoon, and whether it's Altamont or Windsor's Two Straws, that ought to be another battle.
It ought to be a battle.
Yeah.
Those are two great teams, and so it doesn't get easier, but we're looking forward to it. We're down about right now, but we're moving on. We moved on to the next game already, and I always heard that, if you like Bobby Knight or if you don't, he always had his team moved on to the next game by the time they walked out of the locker room, and I think that's where we're at. Our boys are ready to move on, and it ain't going to get easy. I mean, Windsor Stu Strauss is really good. Altamont is fantastic, but we're going to come and compete, and we're going to play hard, and we're going to see where we're at with that.
Very good. Always a pleasure, Josh.
Greg, you're the man. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much. North Clay coach Josh Zink, appreciate him coming up on the post-game show, and just a heck of a game. What a game. And 2-point final score, St. Anthony 45, North Clay 43. Matt was in the stats. I'm not sure if he was through with the stats.
I made it through the numbers there.
Good work.
Impressive game by both of these clubs here tonight. We told you this tournament was going to be a good one. It's living up to it.
And we still have 2 more games, 2 more days to go. But I want to go back to Gail to double-check on scores before we wrap it up. Gail?
Not too much to report tonight. We'll just reiterate the scores at the National Trail Conference Tournament. Neoga over CHBC in the first game, 61-46. Diedrich with a win over St. Elmo Brownstown, 58-40. And, of course, St. Anthony over North Clay, 45-43. In boys junior high basketball, Class 1A, Effingham Sacred Heart Regional. Effingham Sacred Heart over Siegel St. Michael, 45-29 in that championship game. In girls basketball tonight, Mattoon over Effingham, 56-48. Tri-County over Cumberland, 44-38. And Diedrich with the win over South Central, 75-57.
Very good. Thanks, Gail. And appreciate all those scores. And I apologize. We had a gentleman here asking us for some information. Did you mention the Altamont girls game or the Effingham girls game?
Yes, Matt Toon over Effingham, 56-48.
Super. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wonderful job as always. And Gail's been helping us out, and her husband had surgery this morning, and she's still coming in and working, and I sure appreciate that. She does a wonderful job. Thanks to Gail. Thanks to Matt. What a night. We got through our triple header.
We made it through our triple header. Didn't even feel like 3 games, especially when you have that last one the way it was.
Yeah.
Keeps you motivated, and I tell you what, we've got some great basketball lined up for the rest of the week. A couple of more good semifinal games as far as the consolation bracket, opening things up with Neoga and South Central, and then Altamont and Windsor Stu Straws. Should be an interesting game, too, as the 2-3 seeds square off there to see who plays St. Anthony in the championship. And just kudos to North Clay. What a great effort today. And we say this from time to time, but this is truly one of those games where you're just like, boy, someone's going to lose. Someone's going to play in third place, and it's almost not fair. But that's the way the game works. The next best thing to playing and winning is, unfortunately, playing and losing.
Yeah.
And they definitely played tonight, both teams.
And they get to join the battle again one more time this week. Again, tomorrow night at 6:15, Neoga takes on South Central. Then it's Altamont and Windsor Stu Straws. So that's our doubleheader. 4 games on Saturday to wrap up the tournament. 11:30, 1 o'clock, 2:30, and the championship game at 7:30 Saturday night. That's going to wrap up our broadcast. For Matt, for Gail, for CJ and Caleb, nice job on the video as always, guys. I'm Greg Sapp. Good night, everybody.
This has been a production of Premier Broadcasting Incorporated.
Classic hits.